number 56.
And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Edinson Volquez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dyson is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, guys, I'm excited to see how Uni Escobar does in this one. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll look at a fastball here that's right down Catella. It's 0-2.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. And with that, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, the center fielder in this one, as good as anybody out there in the field. Has a lot of speed, can cover a lot of ground, and most importantly, he's very reliable.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they will tag him out between first and second. Angels are gone in order. And now the Royals. Garrett Richards gets the starting nod for the Halos. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA under 4. For a starting pitcher, that is very dependable. They're just looking for a consistent start here in this one.
Alcides Escobar stands in as he looks at a called strike. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Ooh, you just hope this was an isolated incident here because we still got a long way to go in this ball game. You'd hate to see something carry over to later.
Stepping in, Omar Infante. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Giavitello to his right. He has it. The second for one. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch. And that's where you just take that force out at second, hit the lead runner, and then say, you know what? Thank you very much.
Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Giavitello. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yep, Earl is a well-liked umpire all around baseball by both pitchers and hitters. The reason for that, he's consistent, and his zone is kind of what you hope for.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Two down, runners at first and second. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in. He's flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And the count will be full. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Alex Gordon steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. After 1, no score. Albert Pujols will stand in to start things out, with his guys pretty fortunate to get out of that last half inning with the game still scoreless.
Yeah, they were able to dodge a bases-loaded situation. That could have gotten out of hand quickly, so maybe they can calm their guy down a bit by getting a couple runs here.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
C.J. Cron stands in. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Stepping in now, Yunel Escobar.
number 6.
As he'll swing here and lift a fly ball out to right center. In there, a base hit.
Batting 7.
Daniel Nava takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. This is pulled into right. Dyson is there, 2 down.
Batting 8. Catcher,
Carlos Perez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Takes this the other way to right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire. Salvador Perez will start things out. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, and 9 to start out the home half of the second.
And they probably still can't believe they didn't get anything out of that first inning. They got the bases loaded, but just couldn't cash in.
Hit in the air to center field. Crowd on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the way the Angels match up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, the last place you want to hit the ball against this team, right field. He won the Gold Glove Award last year. He can go get him with the best of anyone.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Nava giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting 9.
Gerard Dyson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Calhoun is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Welcome back to beautiful Orange County, California. We get set for the top of the third from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. Johnny Giovatella steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Volquez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, this one looked like one of EK's 4-irons. He just kind of shanks this thing right down the right field line, but he manages to drop it just inside the chalk line, and that's a thing of beauty.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners off for second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 2.
Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Escobar over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Man, you get back-to-back singles to start the inning. Everything looking good. And then one pitch later, it all comes crashing down on the double play.
Runners going. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Escobar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he misses again, 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Perez finds it. Omar Infante steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Corner paint right there. 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Lorenzo Cain stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. Runners on first with one down. Hit to third. Escobar is there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So striding in, Eric Hosmer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a throw over. Runners back.
Just checking.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Now a pickoff play at second. Swing and a miss for strike one. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit out towards second. Giavatello's got it. Simmons. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So stepping in, Hendrys Morales, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More from Anaheim right after this. Albert Pujols is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into the seats, 0-1. Albert Pujols grew up in the Dominican as an only child, and the story goes that he used to practice with a milk carton for a glove and use limes for baseballs.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty remarkable some of the things guys did growing up just so they could play the game. It's a whole different